Coach, what was the biggest issue for the team tonight?
I mean, probably everything. Just not good from the start. Not competitive enough throughout the game. They brought their best, and we brought our worst.
Was it an energy thing, just kind of the back-to-back and stuff like that? Just trying to get your outflow?
Yeah, maybe that. I mean, could be that. It's just, they, like I said, they came out and played very quick, very fast. They made a lot of great plays. We did some bad defending and let them get a lot of odd man rushes, and they counted and they made it count.
Obviously, it's been a positive start. Other than this game, what sort of response are you expecting on Thursday night?
Just flush this game down. I mean, we just talked about it. Day off tomorrow. Just relax, get your legs back in you, and be ready for a big game against St. Louis.
What was Craig like during this game? Obviously, you guys are getting a feel for him. How did he react to what was going on?
I mean, I think like everyone, no one's happy about that game. No one's sitting there on it with a smile on their face. So it's just holding in anger and frustration. So, like I said, flush it down the toilet. Game's over with. Can't do anything now about it. Get ready for Thursday.
Feel for someone like Dennis, second NHL game, and has to go through the gauntlet a little bit.
Yeah, it sucks. I mean, we didn't help him out much, so it's a crappy feeling for sure, and you feel bad about it. But we weren't good in front of him tonight, and that's certain. So, like I said, though, we're gonna flush this game. Get ready for the Blues on Thursday.
Auston, what was the biggest issue for you guys tonight?
The start wasn't great. I felt like they were much more prepared, just more dialed in than us, and I thought that was pretty evident from the start and obviously throughout the game.
Mitch said a few times, just flush it and move on. Is that the game you take what you need from it and just kind of put it in the rearview mirror and look ahead to St. Louis?
Yeah, I mean, we've been playing good hockey, doing a lot of good things. These games happen sometimes, and it's tough, it's frustrating. It's one of those where you hope it's a one-off. You take what you can from it, the good and the bad, and you move on and put your best foot forward and get ready for a game Thursday.
When you're having a game like that, what are you looking for to kind of get the pressure back on your side? Like, it looked like in the second period, in the middle, you were starting to get some
just momentum. Yeah, just trying to get momentum. Trying to roll a couple shifts. We're in their zone, dominating play. We didn't do enough of that tonight. I thought neutral zone was the autobahn for them tonight. They were just coming in, flying through, and we didn't have very good gaps, very good angles. It didn't transition very well, and on nights where the puck's bobbling, you're fighting it a little bit. Got to simplify it, but like I said, just from the start, it just seemed like they were much more prepared and dialed in than us. So, just one of those games. We got to learn from it. Got to be better. Flush it and get ready for the next one.
Yeah. What sort of response are you expecting on Thursday?
Well, a good one for sure. Obviously, we got St. Louis coming in. Chief used to coach there. We just got. Just got our butts handed to us a little bit. So, definitely take the day, recover, get ready for another game. It's a busy week for us, so there's no time to sulk over this. Learn from it, move on.
Do you say anything to Dennis after a game like this? His second NHL game, and it's kind of a rough one for everyone altogether.
It's a rough one for everybody. I think just supporting everybody's got to pick each other up. All throughout the lineup. So,
John, what went wrong for the team here tonight?
We were slow out of the gate and obviously put ourselves in a hole. So just too loose with our game. And you can see the space it creates, the opportunities they're able to generate, and the momentum that they built and tilted the ice on us. So no question we have to be a lot better, take tomorrow to regroup and get back at it.
I know you don't want to make excuses, but do you feel the fatigue in a game like this, back-to-back with travel 3 and 4?
It's part of the National Hockey League, so we got to be ready to play and go out there and execute. And maybe you don't always have the same level of energy or the type of legs that maybe you have on different nights or without any travel. But the way we have to execute, the level of detail and just our game has to be much tighter than it was, and it was just too loose, too much space for them.
You guys seem to be pushing, trying to get momentum back. How hard is it to dig out of the hole when you've given them so much life early?
No question, and we played last night, so it's a lot to ask, and that's just the importance of the way we need to start, and we didn't make it easy on Beast tonight, and we have to do a lot better, and it just goes to show just the importance of playing in this league and the consistency you see night to night, even maybe when you don't feel your best, just the importance of being really detailed, everyone being connected, and like I said, we're not giving up a whole lot. We check really well, and we get our game going from there.
What sort of response are you expecting on Thursday?
Well, I can't imagine this sitting very well with the group, so disappointed in not only the outcome but the way that we played. So get back to what we're capable of, and a lot of things that we've shown to start the year, and feed off our crowd and getting back home and wanting a much better effort than today.
What was the biggest difference in terms of how you felt in the net today versus New Jersey?
I don't know. It's hard to have an answer for that. This is our day after the game, obviously. In preparation-wise, I'm always like doing my thing, I think. So I thought I was prepared enough for this game, but obviously didn't go as well as the last one. But happens sometimes. I haven't, like I said, I haven't analyzed that much. I will see in a couple of days or tomorrow if I can find or what I can find.
How important is it to kind of look at a game like this, learn from it, and then I guess flush it before the next opportunity arises?
Yeah, for sure. Like these games happen. Unfortunately, it's happened before. So yeah, it's just like new day tomorrow. See what I can, like the positive things I can take from this game, as well as things I need to work on, because obviously today wasn't good enough. So yeah.
How did you find the break between the starts? Almost 2 weeks.
It's been good. I had a lot of practice with Curtis and with the guys, so I had a lot of time to improve on a couple of stuff and work. And practice has been feeling good. It's beginning to see Stoli dominate too. So yeah, it's been a good couple of weeks, for sure.
Joseph has been getting closer. When did you know like you were going to play this game?
Yesterday sometime. I think I heard about it. Yeah.
What was the biggest issue for the team tonight?
Well, we obviously started slow. We got down 3-0 and couldn't get back into the game.
When the game is going that way, what kind of spark are you kind of looking for from the club? Like whether it's talking to them or as the game's kind
Well, yeah, we try all kinds of things, but it's really boils down to in the game is, I didn't feel like we skated very well tonight. They skated through us all night, and we didn't win many puck battles tonight. Didn't defend very well tonight. And that's what you get. The only thing that was good tonight was the penalty kill.
John Tavares doesn't expect that'll be a game that sits well with them. Do you say anything to them, or do they know what they need to do?
Yeah, no, I always talk to the team, but they know. We got to move on from it, but at the same time, we got to learn. And, the frustration that you have right now, we got to channel it properly and get ready for the next game.
What sort of response are you expecting on Thursday?
Well, I think we'll come out and be ready to go. That's what I think. I'm not, it's a bad game all around, so we got to move on from it. There's probably a couple things we could take out of that game, and learn a little bit from it from a system standpoint. But, it boils down to they outskated us, they outworked us, and they were a harder team than we were. Bottom line.
How does someone like Dennis kind of bounce back from something like the second NHL game?
Yeah, it'd be fine. I mean, he's young, it goes like that sometimes. That's part of learning to be a pro and dealing with things, ups and downs like that.
Does fatigue factor into a performance like this?
Well, that's an excuse though, isn't it? Right. So I'm not going there.
What happened to Max that forced him?
Lower body.
Yeah, is it serious or?
I'm not sure how bad it'll be. We'll find out tomorrow.